But my question back to you is that if I'm hunting for a new launch condo and if there's no hype, maybe it's a telltale sign that it might not be a good development. It doesn't have clear character, winning characteristics. And the rationale that there's a hype there is because this is a popular location, popular developer, popular product, price points, estimated price might be popular, and this might be something that people are hunting for. And wouldn't it be a clear indicator if that photograph that you have over there, with the hype over there, if at the launch is already this level of hype, wouldn't it be a telltale sign that maybe 3 years later, if I want to sell my new launch condo, I am going to have the same amount of buyers that has missed out on that launch? And if so many people has missed out on that launch, naturally they might want to get a TOP product after 3 years because they can then get it immediately. So my rebuttal to that is that hype is good. Hype is definitely good. And what we need to do as buyers for new launch is that we just need to come up with our alternative stacks and layout. Is that do homework first. I believe your consultant will give you the entire brochure, floor plans, and then you can do analysis together with a consultant. You can look at the site model, plumb in the map, street directory, look at the facings first, and then come up with this strategy, 5+5. 5 stacks that you want to have, your top 5 choices, alternative 5 stacks that if you cannot get the first 5 stacks, you will go for the other 5 stacks. And that can be a combination of 3-bedroom premium, 3-bed compact, 3+ study if you're hunting for 3-bedder. And of course, there are differences in terms of stacks, layout, and pricing. 3 factors. Let me share with you this thing. So, do your homework with a 5+5 method. 5 stacks that you definitely want to have, my top priority, and the other 5 is my alternative priority. And sometimes you will be able to spot differences because maybe these 5 stacks and plus 5 stacks, they all come in varying shapes and sizes. Maybe there are 3 bedrooms, there are 3+ study, there are 3-bed compact, without a store, without a yard, but they are varying price based on varying stacks. So for example, this stack over here, maybe on this particular level, 3+ study is at 2.5 million. However, maybe this stack has been a top 5 but is no longer available. What you can do is, of course, you can hunt for alternative ones. Is that, are there other stacks that maybe is at a slightly lower quantum but at a better and higher level? Maybe you get a super high floor, 3-bed without that study, but it's at 2.4 million. And thus, this is how you lay down. So you can lay down and lead yourself based on price quantum. Set some parameters, whether do you want to have a bare minimum, like for example, you say minimum must be level 8 and above. And then what you do is that you circle out 5+5 stacks, and each of the stack you circle out 3 units, and thus all in you have 30 choices. And with that 30 choices, it must coincide with the price quantum in the range of that you have set out in the first place. So for example, if you have set out maybe like, I want to commit 2.2 to 2.6, and I do not want to burst through 2.6 because maybe